This is a video demo of the website that the lab manager uses. When the lab manager gets to the website, he or she will enter in their GT username and click login. They're first brought to the reservations page. This page shows all the workstations that have been reserved in the lab. It tells the day, the user who reserved the workstation, the start time, the duration, and whether or not the user has checked in or not. There are also 3 actions that can be performed on this page. A new reservation can be created by the lab manager by clicking this button. The lab manager can also edit each reservation and can also delete any reservation. The next tab is equipment. Here the lab manager is presented with all the equipment that are in the lab. We also implement a location tracker that constantly checks whether the equipment is present in the lab. If the location tracker has not notified the lab manager of the presence of the equipment, the corresponding row turns red and the status turns to missing. Next, we have the camera feature. Currently our camera is not turned on, and I'll just skip that tab. The supplies tab. The supplies tab shows all the supplies that are in the lab. It gives the name, the item number, and the status of whether it is low or out. Once the lab manager orders the supply, the lab manager can click delete to remove the item from the list. The lab manager also has the ability to edit each supply and also to add a new supply to the list. Next is the Workstations tab. This is a list of all the workstations that are in the lab with the corresponding workstation ID and the name. And again, the lab manager has the ability to create or delete and edit each workstation. Finally, we have the Users tab. This table shows all of the users who have been signed up to use the lab. We present the username and also the name of each student. This way we can keep track of all the usernames of the students who are using the lab. This concludes the video. Thank you.